Just so you know, Jeff, you are now creating 6 different timelines.
Of course I am, Abed.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're looking at ensemble characters we wish had gotten to shine in their own series, and some we wish had stayed right where they were. Spoilers will be mentioned, so this is your official warning.
I'm an actor. I've been in New York, but I got offered work in LA, and I think it's time for me to take my shot.
Deserved a spin-off, Titus Andromedon, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. While all of the characters in the Netflix original brought their own special brand of comedy, he stood out in a way that we and the audience can't get enough of.
Pinot Noir, Shooting Star, Under Par, Terry Garr, Jamie Farr. These are 70s TV stars.
Everything about Titus is truly iconic, from his hilarious quotes and songs to his unceasing self-confidence and wit.
Can you not tell House from Electronicon?
No. Can you at least play music that has words in it?
I can't fix America.
At the end of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, he got the ending he truly deserved, the love of his life and a long-awaited role in the stage production of The Lion King. There's still plenty of untapped potential for a spin-off centered around him, whether it's a prequel that delves into his pre-Kimmy life in New York, or a slice-of-life sitcom focused on his relationship with Mikey and blossoming career on Broadway. The possibilities are truly endless.
Oh, it's such a shame you let this meerkat go to waste. I always keep it nice, no fuss, grinding sideways on the bus like rub my feet, you rub my feet, and then we watch a cop-type show.
Shouldn't have gotten one, Nick Tortelli. The Tortellis. Some spin-offs feel like the product of someone throwing darts at a wall full of characters and creating one around whoever it lands on.
What are you saying? I'm going to hell? Yes. You cheated on both your wives. You were dishonest in business. You were a terrible father. Don't I get any points for consistency?
That definitely seems the case for Nick Tortelli, Carla's shady ex-husband on Cheers. During his tenure on the series, he was known for his long list of unseemly traits, ranging from a brash, crude personality to infidelity.
I'm begging you. Hey, this is a nice place.
Nick, I don't think
Before you say anything, I want you to know, since you last saw me, I've changed completely.
While he was fine in small doses, all of those traits were dialed up to 100 in The Tortellis, a show based around him trying to turn his life around in Las Vegas with his family. Not only was that redemption arc made unclear by his continued poor behavior, the offensive portrayal of Italian Americans made it hard to watch even for his fans.
Wait, what am I doing? It's the old Nick Tortelli. I can't do this.
Deserved a spin-off, Jeff the Doorman, The Good Place. With a concept like this, there are several different avenues for a spin-off.
It's a frog.
Yeah.
There's a frog on it.
Yeah.
Right there, it's a frog. Oh man, it's great, it's classic. Oh, this guy's a jumper, you could tell.
Jeff's position as the gatekeeper between real life and the beyond makes him the perfect candidate for one. He could star in his own workplace comedy where he navigates his seemingly unending shift, or while adding onto his impressive collection of frogs.
It's real, he's a real frog.
Yes, it sure is.
Thank you. And you know what? I got the perfect name for him.
Mr. Jumpy Legs.
His quiet demeanour is ideal for bouncing off a wide variety of wacky characters, and would act as the straight man to their comedic relief. It would also be an opportunity to expand upon the lore and setting of both the good and bad places, and gives fans an inside look to the decision process that leads to someone being assigned to either.
Good luck, Frogman. Pulling for you.
Shannon, I know you're still there!
They escaped.
Yeah. Thanks, Jeff.
Shouldn't have gotten one, Cleveland Brown, The Cleveland Show. As a supporting character, he was perfect. Cleveland was a voice of reason for Peter's shenanigans, while having some classic gags of his own.
What the hell? No. I gotta stop taking my baths during Peter's shenanigans.
Fans were shocked when it was revealed that he'd be getting a series of his own.
Son, I'm so proud I can officially pass on the name given to me by Coach McFall. Hot Brown. What do you say, Hot Brown Jr.?
The Cleveland Show could never come out from its predecessor's shadow, especially with his new family and friends being just as zany as the ones he's left behind. Maintaining Cleveland's calm demeanour would have provided an interesting contrast.
look what's happened to my life. It's all cleaning the garage and flushing the toilet. And then it's off to bed by 10:15 because if I don't get 9 hours, I can't walk or use my left arm.
Unfortunately, they scrapped that trait for newer, zanier ones, turning him into Peter Griffin 2.0 and erasing what made him special in the first place. Even after returning to Quahog, the new version of him stayed, making the fans wish that he'd never left in the first place.
What's up?
Oh, hey, Cleveland.
Hi. Wait, don't you have a show to do? Oh, that's right.
Deserved a spin-off, Detective Rosa Diaz, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. The fact that she didn't have a show written around her is almost as criminal as the perps that she's caused.
It's been a really tough day. I just want to get a beer. I don't feel like getting into it.
Are you sure? Because the journey I went on today taught me that sometimes it's best to talk about things.
Jake.
Right, it was a stupid idea and Holt told me to do it, so let's just go get a drink and sit in total silence.
Perfect.
Rosa is one of the most interesting aspects of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, with an intimidating yet mysterious demeanor that helped her stand out amongst the rest of the cast. While viewers got tiny glimpses into her backstory, for the most part, everything about her was left in the dark.
I rent it out under a shell corporation.
Yeah.
My mail goes to a P.O. box in Queens.
Yeah.
My neighbors think my name is Emily Goldfinch.
Oh, yeah.
People I work with all think my name is Rosa Diaz.
Yeah, wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
A prequel series inspired by the events of her tumultuous past and her coming to terms with and exploring her bisexuality has so much potential. It would be the perfect opportunity to flesh out her personality and lore, from her own supposed criminal background to her travels before ending up in New York City.
Every time someone steps up and says who they are, the world becomes a better, more interesting place. So, thank you.
Shouldn't have gotten one, Patrick Star, The Patrick Star Show. Seeing a beloved character fall victim to flanderization is always hard. On SpongeBob SquarePants, Patrick's lack of intelligence was apparent, yet subtle enough to not be overbearing.
You want to hear one of my secrets?
Do I?
Let's see. Did you know you're my best friend?
No way.
That balance vanished over the years and became even worse with his spin-off, The Patrick Star Show. Overnight, everything about his personality was dialed up to the extreme in the worst way possible.
Well, who's the best pet urchin in the world? You are, Ouchie. Give us a kiss. Ouch.
His decisions went from silly and endearing to nonsensical and plain stupid, and unlike the original series, there was no rare moments of genius to balance it out. To make things worse, both the show and Patrick's new personality were conceived after the original creator, Steven Hillenburg, had passed, making some fans feel like the new iteration was a stain on his legacy.
That moron lives with this moron. Maybe he can get the cash. Hey, how would you two like a job?
Sure. I'm still looking for a porpoise.
Deserved a spin-off, Dr. Cristina Yang, Grey's Anatomy. Having a show focused on one of Seattle Grace Hospital's best doctors is a no-brainer.
You will walk down the aisle, you will get married. Do you hear me, Cristina? We need this. We need you to get your happy ending.
Okay, I'm ready.
Cristina struggles with her job, relationships, and mental health made her one of the most compelling roles. The surgeon's story concluded after season 10 with her moving to Zurich to continue her career as the head of a medical research center.
And Zurich's been calling 3 times a day wanting you to present there too.
Owen?
This past year has been all about the conduit trial. Let yourself be flown first class to the Alps and take the time to figure out what it is you want to do next.
While Sandra O's confirmed that she wouldn't return to Grey's Anatomy, having her star in her own series could help her reprise the role without losing the progress that she's made. It could follow Yang as she adapts to Switzerland and her new position, or while healing from the trauma she experienced while in America. It would be the perfect way to get closure on a truly beloved character.
You are a gifted surgeon with an extraordinary mind. Don't let what he wants eclipse what you need. He's very dreamy. But he is not the son. You are.
Shouldn't have gotten one, Mitch Buchannon, Baywatch Nights. While they could have just made him a vapid and perfectly tanned lifeguard, Baywatch did a fantastic job fleshing Mitch out.
Place baby on side. Can I just from the end make a tie? Umbilical cord. Charles, I gotta clamp the cord. Okay, gotta clamp. Okay, now using the sterile scalpel, cut the cord between the knots of the clamps. Okay.
For years, he defied expectations with his genuine dedication to his job. Mid-series, he opened a detective agency, which then led into a concurrent spin-off, Baywatch Nights.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Mitch is a lifeguard. What does he know about being a PI? Well, they both involve rescuing people.
It started out as a crime drama, but went off the rails into its second season when it suddenly leaned into the supernatural. Soon, Mitch was taking on creatures like aliens and vampires.
What the hell are you?
want?
That is a question I have been asking for the last 400 years.
The steadily increasing weirdness didn't help the offshoot's popularity, and it was canned after just 2 seasons. Luckily for fans, Mitch had never canonically left his lifeguard post and returned, which also highlighted just how unnecessary it had been in the first place.
Do you still handle cases like these? I mean, I know there are no aliens involved.
I'll see what I can find out. Sorry about that, huh?
Deserved a spin-off, Abed Nadir, Community. Though his mantra of 6 seasons and a movie may still come true someday, we would love to see him shine outside Greendale Community College.
The show's gonna last 3 weeks! 6 seasons and a movie!
Abed's love for all things pop culture and his vivid imagination would be perfect for a series of his own. It would follow his life after graduation and in the real world, where he channels various movie and television characters in an attempt to navigate it.
20,000 years from now, we'll say the most successful Christmas was today.
Each episode could be in the style of a different show or movie, flaunting his wealth of knowledge while keeping each zany misadventure fresh and hilarious. It could take him to a whole new level of maturity, while also staying in the same vein of silliness as the original sitcom.
I wonder what happened in those other timelines.
Abed, there are no other timelines.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Shouldn't have gotten one, Joey Tribbiani. Joey. Some characters were just meant for an ensemble cast.
This is so cool, you're actually gonna be on television.
I know. It really hit me last night. I'm gonna be on Days of Our Lives. And then I started thinking about all of us and how these are the days of our lives.
Throughout Friends, Joey was the perfect comedic relief amongst the turbulent relationship drama within the group. Though he wasn't the main draw, fans adored him and his quirky traits. They were initially excited when they'd learned that he'd be getting a spin-off following the series finale.
Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in.
That is, until it premiered. It had one glaring problem. He hadn't changed.
If you want to make it as an actor, you got to move to LA, to Hollywood.
So what are you doing here in Dallas?
It was still the same womanizing, food-loving, lovable idiot, and people wanted to see more from him. It turned him into a caricature of what he had once been, and made viewers realize that his arc should have ended with the original show. Joey serves as the ultimate reminder that not every fan favorite needs their moment in the spotlight.
I did the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Come on, honey. Now, we both know that is not true. Did they find out you didn't go to Northwestern?
No, it's not that. I spent all this time preparing for the wrong role.
Which supporting character would you love to see get their own series? Let us know in the comments below.
Sometimes pop songs don't really rhyme. This will sound fine to your mind.